Oh, hello new eyebrows. Hi.
Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. I hope you are well today. Welcome to my channel. If you're a new subscriber, welcome to my channel. Thank you so much for joining my family. And if you are a returning subscriber at day one, thank you for working with me until this day. Thank you for staying by and sticking by to my channel. Today we are gonna work, child. We are gonna work. I actually need to roll my sleeves. Today we are gonna take this face, the old basic me, to this face, which is a cream face. We are doing drag makeup, guys. So I have never tried this before. I've never done drag on my face or anyone's face for that matter. I have never done drag, and I thought to myself, the reason why I love makeup is because makeup is art and it's beautiful and it's playful and fun, you know. And I've never challenged my skills or myself to take myself to that level. There's a lot of myself in there, but yeah, to take myself to that level, you know, and try like new things like drag. I've done other graphic things on my face, you know, and on my eyes as well, but I've never actually done or tried drag, and I've always wanted to, because drag is art, darling. Like, drag is the mother of makeups, if that makes sense, because I mean the work that goes in there, it literally gives a full transformation of your face, and it's beautiful, you know. It's really beautiful. It's challenging yet fun and beautiful, and I just want to do it. I just want to do it. So today we are doing that. Okay, I've been looking at pictures of some queens, you know, on Instagram and on social media, basically, to see like the drag, but I didn't watch an actual tutorial, but I got the stuff, you know. I've watched how they do eyebrows. I think I've seen probably on RuPaul's, so I bought some glue to glue down my eyebrows. I grabbed this, I don't know why it's not focusing, but you guys can see some glue from Catrice, and then pretty much everything else I have. Okay, so without wasting any more of your time, you guys, let's get right into the video. I have some inspirations here. Let me show you this queen first. This is Sasha Velour. I don't know if I'm pronouncing her surname right, but I have this inspiration for her. From her, I mean, because you guys can actually guess this, why I went for her, because she's bald and I'm bald, and I wanted to do a look that would accommodate my baldness, and she has a lot of bomb looks of those, you know. I wasn't in the mood. I'm still not in the mood to put on a wig or anything. I just like to like rock my bald hair. So yeah, so I have that look that I just showed you guys, and this one, which is pretty much the same thing. So I'm going to create something around these looks, you know. So it looks like it's the same thing. Red lips, some white Catrice with some brownie, black cat eye. I think the only difference is that on the other picture she's wearing gloves and rings and all this gorgeous stuff, and then on the other one she's not wearing gloves, but she's wearing this gorgeous blue blazer and some gorgeous earrings. And I think I'm gonna do that one because I don't have gloves and some gorgeous rings to put on top of the gloves, and I think I can make the earrings that I own work. I'm gonna try to make stuff work to accessorize the look. It's not gonna be this what I will be wearing after I'm done with this look. So we are copying Sasha today, all right? We are copying Sasha. So let's get started. Let's get to it. So I'm gonna start with my eyes, simply because I feel like trying to recreate the position of my eyebrows, because in this look she has spiked eyebrows, so trying to recreate the position of my eyebrows in that liner and recreating a new trace is going to be a lot of job, and I think there's going to be like a lot of fallout and messing around, and I want to have space to fix that. So I'm not going to start with the base, because if I start with the base, then if I mess up, I will mess up the base as well, and it's going to be a whole lot of job. So we're just going to start with the eyebrows first, and then go down to the eyes, and then the rest of my face. So let's glue down these eyebrows. Let me get a spoolie. Okay, so we do have a spoolie. I have never glued down my eyebrows before. I have used soap on my eyebrows, so I don't know how exactly the glue is gonna work. I mean, and I don't even know which type of glue to use on this. I just took a Prit glue for papers and stuff, because I've seen people use this on their eyebrows, so I'm gonna try and do that. This is new. And now, okay, there we go. So usually they just like directly put glue like so on their eyebrows so that the hairs lay down, right? So we're doing this so that the hairs lay down. I don't know why it's rolling out now, but you do this so that the hairs roll down, and when you recreate that other eyebrow, you can conceal the space that actually has your eyebrow hairs, you know. So I don't know if I'm supposed to brush this, but I feel like these eyebrows are not going like to the direction that I would like for them to go to, that is like up. So I'm just gonna try brush them up. I will just use more glue. I think I will just use more glue to glue them down if they are lifting. I'm just trying to remove this excess glue. I think I'm gonna get some wipes so that if this stuff keeps happening, I just wipe off the glue from where I don't need it, you know, all the excess glue that's just rolling now. Okay, so I got some wipes. I just want to wipe everything else that's not here because I don't think it's gonna look good. That's not actually wiping, I mean the excess glue. I don't think it's gonna look good when I put foundation or concealer. Okay, the glue is looking a bit whitish. I don't know what's up with that. That's one eyebrow down. Let's go to the next one. Let's go to the next one. So I think my brows are laid down nicely. Now it's time to erase them and create a new eyebrow. So I think we're going to use a concealer or a foundation. Let's use a foundation. Yes, I think let's use a foundation. So I'm going to be using my True Skin Hydrating Foundation from Catrice. I'm still hanging on to this foundation because I mean I recently just experienced it and I loved it. Oops, sorry, I think the glue is dry. I don't know if you tried. I love this foundation that is actually my True Matte foundation because now it's working with me so nicely, you know. These eyebrows are gone. Oh my word, I'm without eyebrows. I don't have eyebrows, bro. Okay, so I do not have eyebrows. We are done erasing my eyebrows. I think the next thing that we should do is try and set this area with some powder. Yeah, let's do that. I think let's set it with some powder. I don't know, I should have watched the tutorial, you know. I just thought of this and got excited and decided, let's get on camera, let's get recording, let's do this, let's try it out. And I didn't do like proper research, but I think setting it will do just lightly, you know. Let's just set it very lightly. I'm gonna go in with my setting powder from Yardley. This is in shade Caramelised. I just want to set this area lightly, that's why I'm using a brush. It's funny, every time I look at myself and I see myself without eyebrows, I just look weird and it looks really funny. So let's start by actually creating my new eyebrows. So to do that, I think I will use a black liner. Yes. Okay, so I'm gonna use my Essence 24 it's what 24 Ever ink liner. This is a black eyeliner that I'm gonna use here to try and recreate my new brows. I'm gonna start in the middle here and here. Okay, I think I'm gonna start where
my eyebrows will actually start getting spiky. Okay, I think that works. Let me just check these eyebrows again. I'm just looking at her eyebrows. Okay, her eyebrows are quite thin, like really thin towards the spiked area. They only thick at the beginning, so I think I messed up there, but I'll find a way to fix it. Definitely. Or I think what I can do is give myself a more extended tail. Yes, I think that works. And then we're gonna do that. Okay, looking at this photo, I feel like the beginning of her eyebrow, she actually extended it and she has like a unibrow type of situation going on. So she didn't like raise the beginning of her eyebrow, hence why I'm also drawing the beginning of my eyebrow from where my actually eyebrow starts from, which makes this a bit pointless of why I erased my eyebrows. I should have just erased the corners, I guess. Okay, but we are here, so we're just gonna continue here. Okay, so I'm just gonna try to create some hair-like strokes right here. Okay, this is not giving me hair-like strokes. I think let me just draw the edges with it. I'm just gonna go in. Okay, so I'm just gonna use my Wet n Wild, proof liner, waterproof eyeliner. This is liquid eyeliner. It is apparently waterproof, and it has this sharp and nice applicator on it, so I think it's gonna give me nice and precise hair-like illusions. Okay, I think that's one eyebrow down. And I'm just gonna fix everything else with a concealer afterwards. But so far I feel better, not that good, especially with the hair illusions. You know, I don't feel like I got that nicely as much as I would like it to look like, but I'm good. I'm good with this. I'm gonna try to fix it later on. Let's get on to the other eyebrow and try to draw that out. Oh, hello new eyebrows. Hi. Okay guys, I think now that I concealed my eyebrows, I'm actually happy with them. This is the concealer that I used to conceal my eyebrows, which is the Catrice True Skin Concealer 18-hour hydrating concealer. I use the shade Neutral Fudge. This is the shade that I have. It's in Neutral Fudge. So I used that one, and then I just used a small brush to blend everything out. This is the brush that I used. So we're gonna move on now to doing the eye look. I'm really happy with how the eyebrows came out. I was worried that the hairs were actually showing, but now I'm convinced that they are not showing that much, and I like my new eyebrows. I mean, they look good, guys. They look so good. Okay, let's go in with this concealer, with a lot of it on my eyelids, so that we can go on ahead and continue and apply eyeshadow on my eyelids. I feel like the most difficult part with this tutorial was going to be the eyebrows, and now that I'm happy with that part, I'm actually excited for the rest of the look. I think the eye look as well is going to be a bit difficult, but I mean, yeah, I think I can swing it. The eyebrows I was really worried about. I won't lie, but the eye look, not that much. I'm just gonna blend this concealer in. I feel like this is not bright enough now that I'm blending it, because there was foundation as well underneath that I applied when I was erasing my eyebrows. So I feel like it's blending with that foundation, and it's not as bright as I would like for it to be. So now that that is blended, I'm gonna use my Yardley translucent powder, but now I'm gonna use this one, which is in translucent bear, and this is a bit lighter than the caramelized one that I usually use for my face. So I think I want to use this bright translucent powder because I feel like it's gonna sort of help out in a way with brightening my eyelids. I'm gonna use a brush to just set and set my eyelids with this powder. I don't know why I feel like I can see my eyebrows now after the powder, my actual eyebrows. Okay, let's just continue. Maybe somewhere, somehow, I'm gonna find a way to hide them again. I definitely will find a way to hide them again. So let's just continue and do these eyes. Okay, so I'm gonna use my Juvias Place palette. This one is in the Nubian 2 eyeshadow palette. This is the palette that we're gonna use. This is the palette that we're gonna use to create this look, and this is how it looks on the inside. So I think I'm just gonna go in with this dark brown here to carve my crease, and then I'm just gonna blend it out with this warm brown right here just to give it that nice warm brown. And then what else is here? I will cut the crease with the concealer obviously, and let's just see what else is in the look. Okay, there's like a shimmer. I don't think it's a shimmery, but like it's a white shade on the Catrice. So I think I will cut with the concealer and maybe set with Zuri here this color because it's bright and shimmery, and I think it will give the same effect as whatever that was used here. So let's get creating. Let's get creating, child. Let's get creating. Let me just grab a brush. This is like a nice angled fluffy brush, eyeshadow brush from Essence. So we're gonna use it. I'm gonna start by applying the brown shade. Okay, so I'm just gonna go in with this brown, and then I'm gonna stamp it on my crease, right? And blend it. So what I am doing here is I here at the beginning, this is my actual crease line, but what I'm gonna do is towards the end, I'm gonna actually put the eyeshadow where my actual eyebrow is, and I'll create a new crease line right there. I don't know if that makes sense, but yeah. So right at the bottom of my actual eyebrow, that's where I am putting this eyeshadow right now. Okay, so I just softly applied this brown color on my nude crease and my actual eye crease, and then I'm just blending it out with this orange one and blending it out where my actual brow tail is, so that it creates this illusion that my crease is actually here, which is below my actual brow I mean, and then I'm blending it to what would be my eyebrow bone. And then I'm just gonna keep building up and blending out using the same brush because yeah, I like using the same brush. If it works nicely for me, then I will keep it there. So I'm not using circular motions as I would usually do because there's hairs underneath here that I do not want to disturb, so I'm just sort of brushing towards the direction of my actual hairs. We are here. I like how this looks. I really like how this looks. I'm happy with it. I'm really happy with it. Alright, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go on ahead and do the same thing on the other eye before I cut the crease. So just blending this towards the temple. Right, I'm gonna also put more brown and blend towards the temples. Alright, so now it is time to Catrice. I'm gonna go in with the same concealer that I used earlier, which is the 18-hour hydrating True Skin Concealer from Catrice Cosmetics. So I'm gonna use the same brush as well. It's a round brush. This is the brush that I use to carve out my eyebrows. So I'm just gonna use the same brush to cut crease. Okay, so I'm gonna cut crease usually where I do cut crease and probably take it just a tad bit higher. I think that was perfect. I mean, I think it's a Catrice for this eyebrow. It is perfect. Is it just me? I think that's perfect. Okay, I think that's perfect. Let's go on the other side. Okay, so I'm just gonna take another round but a bit fluffier brush and not as flat as the one that I used to apply the concealer. I'm gonna use this brush to apply the shimmery eyeshadow on where I put this concealer. So let's try and just pack that in. I'm just gonna stamp it in basically and set this concealer with it. Yes, this is what I wanted it to do. It's brightening the concealer and leaving the nice shimmery color on there. That's super pretty and beautiful. We're just gonna do the same thing on the other side. Okay, so now we're gonna go in with my Wet n Wild eyeliner again, my Wet n Wild liquid eyeliner, and we're gonna draw this thick eyeliner. I'll just start here. That is one chunky liner, child. Oh my word. I feel like this is ruining my look. Let me just color in the whole thing first. Cause child, I'm not happy. So I do not like how this eyeliner is looking right now. It's not as black as I would like for it to look like. So I'm just gonna take like a black eyeshadow and set it with that because I want it to be like black, like completely black. Guys, I'm tired. I'm tired, but the look is coming together. So I literally just finished the eyes, the eyeliner, and then I put lashes, and then I did the inner liner. You can see right here at the back of my hand that the struggle is real. I'm just gonna clean up the rest of my face now and remove all the fallout. And then I'm gonna go in with foundation. Child, this takes a lot of time. I don't know, maybe because I'm a first timer, I guess. But so far, I'm happy. Like guys, I'm happy. Before the lashes though, I looked crazy with this thick liner and it's going all the way. But now with the lashes on, darling, we're coming. We're coming. So my camera caught me there by the eyeliner, but when it caught me, we had already done the most. I was literally just setting it. So the only part that you guys didn't get to see was my inner corners. I'm sorry about my phone. It stopped going on silent, so it's gonna keep beeping. So yeah, you guys should subscribe and watch all the ads on my YouTube video so that I can afford to get myself a new phone. Okay, so we're gonna go in with the same foundation that I used to erase my eyebrows, which is the Hydrating True Skin foundation from Catrice Cosmetics. I'm just pumping a generous amount at the back of my hand, and then I'm just gonna go in on my face. Things are looking good. I don't look as crazy anymore. I don't look crazy at all, in fact. Now that things are coming together, this is why I love makeup, guys. It's art. Do you know art? That's makeup. I'm so happy. I'm so happy that this look is coming together so nicely. It's so beautiful. Like, I'm excited. Like, I get tired, but then right after I do one step, it's like, okay, it's coming together, and I get more excited again, and it's like, go on, keep on going, keep on going. Okay, let's set this face, child. So I'm just gonna set using my translucent powder from Yardley. Alright, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go in with my MAC pressed powder in NW58, and then I'm just gonna try to contour with it, and then I'm gonna reverse contour right. Sorry. I'm gonna reverse contour it after I apply this powder. I'm so happy with this look, like, charm. Okay, so now I'm just gonna go in with a blush. I'm using my Yardley Anna Apple blush. I love this blush. I love it so much. You guys have no idea. So I'm just gonna grab it and pack it out on my cheeks, child, and give this face some warmth and life back. Now let's just set this face before we put on anything else. Some highlights. I'm left with the lips. highlighter and the under eyes, and we will be done. Okay guys, so I went to put some accessories and I am done with this look pretty much. But there is one thing that I haven't done yet, which is lips. I went on and put on some highlighter and I put more blush, and then what did I do? Oh, I also put a bit of eyeshadow on my under eyes as well, and then I went to put on this beautiful pearl necklace. It's a long necklace, but I made it a choker. You don't want to know how. So the one other important thing about drag is the lips, the way they overline their lips. Like, they just make them full and beautiful. I always overline my lips, but not that much, so today I'm gonna go a bit extra. So I didn't want to like do that part off of camera and not show you guys how I actually do it. I felt like it was like an important step, because highlighting and putting on blush and just a bit of shadow under my eyes, those are like normal steps that I usually take when I do my makeup. So it's not like new things to you guys. So this particular one, the overlining and going ham, because this looks so beautiful. This is a soft glam drag makeup, if there's such a thing, a soft glam drag. So I feel like this is it, like right here, and it's so pretty. I'm happy. Like, I am so happy. So I wanted to just do this one step, and we have to make sure that it also looks flawless and seamless and it matches the look. So let's get to it. We're gonna start with this chestnut, is it? Yes, so this is a chestnut pencil from MAC Cosmetics. Let me just show you guys. It is a lip liner from MAC, and it is in the shade chestnut. So we're just gonna start by lining with this. Okay, that looks good. I think that looks good. Okay, so we're just gonna go in with this MAC lipstick as well. This is a matte lipstick and it's in shade Feels So Brand. So let's just apply this, starting from the center here, bit by bit. And guys, we are done. That's it for this look. I look so pretty, like I look so good, and I'm pretty sure Sasha will be proud to see this. She would be, I'm pretty sure. Anyway guys, I hope you enjoyed watching this video. It was so fun creating it. It took a whole lot of time, that I won't lie about. It really took a whole lot of time. It took a long time, but this result, child, it was worth it. And yeah, just to share a few things that I think I should have done more research on, or that I should actually be mindful of if I ever decide to create this kind of look again. That is this playful and nice, and like that will take a lot of time. It will be like a lesson I learned is on my eyes. My eyebrows came out perfect. My eyeshadow, my base, everything, I love it. I really love it. You guys will let me know also in the comment section what you think I could improve on as well. But for now, what I noticed is the eyeliner. You know, the eyeliner here, when I was applying it, I feel like if I had like removed some of the product that was like underneath, which is the concealer and then the eyeshadow and everything else that I put before applying the liner, then this liner would have came out way nicer. You see now what's happening is it's actually creasing and getting sticky and tangy, and I don't know, man. I don't know if it's the quality of the liner as well, because I feel like the quality is so sticky. It's like it's glue now that is dry. So I don't know what's happening with that, you know. So that's the only thing that I regret about this look. Otherwise, with everything else, I'm happy. Personally, I am happy. I don't know about you guys. Please do let me know on the comment section down below if you are happy with this look, and if you enjoyed watching this video, and if I should actually try do more tutorials that are like this, that are fun, playful, and happy, and need more creating, and you know, all that vibe, you know, because I'm living for this. I'm really living for this. Anyway, if you haven't, please do not forget to subscribe to my channel right before you exit this video. Thank you so much, by the way, for watching this video up to this much, and for being on my channel. If you watched up to this far, then you are the real one. Don't forget to also give this video a thumbs up and leave me a comment in the comment section down below. Thank you so much, guys. I love you so much. Bye bye.